Hey y'all, Text Blade here. Welcome back to Subnautica, where it is time. Let's pull this off. That's not gonna do us any good. Drill. Now let's take the drill off too. And just hop right in. Let's see. Where I think we're all set for traveling and trying to figure out what the heck to do. And right now, we'll leave you there. They can try to drain you, but I don't think they can. And let's see if we can get out of here. Figure out where we need to go, which I think is that one place. Which is annoying because I was there already, and the intelligent this is not the right way. You coming after me? You are, aren't you? Guess what? That's right, you better run. Another one? Let's see. That's where he came in over there. You know what? Instead of just going around trying to figure it out, there's an easy way. Oops. I want to jump out. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There. I don't want two. Don't want one. What's going on? Why is this not working? Dadgummit. Is this... Yeah, this is the lava. Why is it all like that? That's weird. Why is the lava blue? Please. Yeah, there you go. Be the fiery color that you're supposed to be. I don't know. Okay, I want you to stay. Okay, that's 9. I want 8. For some reason, it's just taking its twickle time connecting, even though this thing is right there. Alright, here we are. I can use this to find the way out, and then I'll just leave it there as a waypoint. I think it's a little bit faster than the is it over here? I was probably like right there, wasn't I? Not over here, because that's the pit. I'm not so sure this is actually faster. Pretty sure we came from over here, though. I just need to go farther than I went. Should have been patient and actually looked all the way. Whoops. I just silenced my phone with one hand while driving with the other, which I could have done if I was actually looking. Not so far. Aha. These are just about charged, but I'll leave them there for now. Guess I could, should make some, what's it called? Nav beacons for this purpose, but the cameras work just fine. Actually, it'd be pretty cool if you could, like, attach a nav beacon to a camera and then release it when you want. That would be a handy feature, if you ask me. Boosters recharge. I guess there's also technically the other side. I think there's another canal like this. Maybe I should go that way first, but we're gonna go back to the other for now, and then if that doesn't work, we'll come back here and then work our way around the lava pit. Take that, sucker. Stopped him. Oh. Oh, nope, not into lava. Need to do some repair. That's right, I tussled with the, one Emperor Leviathan. Let's see. Let's put down, not on the acid mushrooms, that will do even more damage. Boom. Nope, nope. Get inside, please. Thank you. Please walk, thank you. What's this, it's technically faster doing it this way. And little boosts with the, Gotta watch out for those mushrooms. I'm pretty sure I could destroy this really easily with those. Let's see. Where I going? Oh, I did pop myself out. Oh, this is probably not the best place to do that. Oh, I'm completely empty. I must have put all that back into the, somewhere else. Let's, pick a few of these. Never know, we might need them. Oh yeah, and I also remember I saw that you can actually grow little squishies. If you just knife them, you'll get a seed from them. And that's the way you grow them. You don't just plop them into a bed. Don't know if that works with mushrooms, though. I'm pretty sure the mushrooms just explode and damage you. There's no reason to stop. We'll stop here and grab some of the water that's been made.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Before we do that, while we have room in our inventory, we can snack up on fruit. Interesting, like food isn't overfilling. So better be careful though, because I'm pretty sure you can lose your lunch that way too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This way is to the facility, which seemed to do nothing, but maybe it's because I haven't gone deep enough. There's definitely things patrolling around here, which makes me think there's got to be something around here. Don't know where else we'd find a blue You go away. Ha 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 ha. Take that, sucker. Little damage part. There. I probably have to just go to the other side of the... He was attacking me or going for a fish next to me, but... Don't scream in my face, buddy. Got what you deserved. I think I guessed wrong. I feel like it's a fair assessment. There should be something about this, but I guess it's just a prop unless we come back later. But there's really no holes in this thing. As I walk up to a... no. It's not really a hole. Looks like it should be a hole, but... here. So... wait. Is that an entry point? We are in. I could have done this a long time ago. I happily take this.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Look at that door in a minute, but... wait. Down here and see if we can find anything. Yeah, I totally should have been able to find this. I just didn't look long enough. Is this an emperor egg? Sea dragon egg. Oh, they're called sea dragons. Advanced wraith. Oh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, it died. Let's see. Oh, I have to find that data now. Oh.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Huh. What did he say? That's one word for it.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Convenient that it just happened as I got in here, but I guess it's good that it's not timed either, because that would be data self warping boy, we got a whole bunch of stuff to read now. Let's get into some air. And then I will torture you with my reading abilities. Dyslexia is an annoying thing. Alright, let's see here. Advanced theories. This is a ray. Different species of ray indigenous to each adapt to different environment. Specimens are 99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting the rays particularly have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennia. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray, which would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resemble the ghost ray in size, appearance with translucent skin for camouflage. How do we know all this stuff from just the little scan thing? This is science at its best. You know, it's probably got a few data points, and then the AI probably just extrapolated. Yeah, that sounds like AI. That sounds like AI. So take all this with a grain of salt. Anyway, ghost rays in size appear with translucent skin camouflage. A fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. I mean, this alpha ray sounds like it didn't have any reason to evolve, so I don't know why they're talking about evolving. Why some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave system where they first evolved. Others are relevantly most recent adapted to environment, likely the results of overpopulation. I guess that's their excuse. All of the rays on or 45, 46B have given up predation in favor of herbivores, scavenging, and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Bacterial infection. Oh, nice. Yeah. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterbound bacterium. Okay, now I think we are going to hear ourselves and not just try to escape. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be inflicting flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exasperated as the bacterium take hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Okay. Sea dragon egg. The large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without these means at the facility to house a full-grown sea dragon specimen, it's possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Alright, let's see. Indigenous life form data, flora, no, fauna, Leviathan. Oh, I never read that. Juvenile, large predator, adapted for water, dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow large. Soft outer membrane and body, elongated body enables superior navigation of tight caves environments. Displays some similarities to eel-like predators in the area. However, the ghost leviathan has covered over electrical prongs on its inner torso with taut, transparent membrane which delivers superior movability. Diet: juveniles feed on large herbivores. I'm like, what is not an herbivore? It cannot be a herbivore. It wants to eat me. Yeah, that makes sense. I am the large. Well, actually, I am omnivore, but I don't think it matters too Ghost Leviathan. They display a remarkable rate of growth, which shows no sign of stopping, suggesting they must abandon their hatching ground before they grow too large to make for more open waters. Assessment: avoid. Concur. Um, let's see. Warper. Yeah, I did this one thing. Horse. I already read this. An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover identity with individual life forms, demonstrates no recognized defensive behavior. Head mechanism located in the head region provides its warping capacity, which is used to stalk its targets. Torso appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. Internal structure considerably more complex than other organisms, able to digest whatever organic or artificial, and unable to distinguish other organic or artificial. Teaching it weather. See, that's my yeah. All right. Assessment.
Thick fluid
Further
intake.
research required. I mean, deceased, mixed fossils. Uh, Exhibits blood. This is flora fauna. Let's see. Blueprint. No. Data. Operation logs.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline. Vital signs stabilizing.
They should have had a question mark for that ion thing until I actually found whatever I could do to make the make that ion drive. As it is, it's kind of a spoiler. Unless maybe they know that it's constructible, just not how. Let's see. This is the Let's see. Before I do that, there's more data. Hence theories, data, and force. Warp. Here we are. This is what I was looking for. Self-warping quarantine enforcement unit. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary system have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote assessment. Programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. Parts, organics, DNA, dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in various status of augmentation with advanced technology. This product line setup suggests that self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and developed by the aliens that designed this facility. Terminal data. Here we are. Damage report. Leviathan detected in factory Leviathan detected at factory permeable, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling, facing factory sinking, collision with seafloor, breach detected in containment unit 7 Leviathan eggs. So they didn't, maybe they didn't know about the one intelligent, or the matriarch of all the Leviathans or something like that, and she came for the eggs. Immediate, I guess there's no he or she on this planet, is there? Immediate specimens destruction protocol initiated. Specimen 3 1 immediate specimen destruction destroyed. One specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to offsite. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning: infected individuals may not leave the planet. Breach detected in containment unit 7. Let's see. So once, so either that, or the specimen that they were working on is the one that's talking to us, and she called in another Leviathan to break her out. It says Cargan contain Terra contingent profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion, that's that word, was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths, 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms attached to healthy living cells, and mutate the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: stage 1, immune system failure. Stage 2, green legions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 4, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core world quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Alright, let's save. Why not? And tab, Q, go in here and grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see. Specimen research data. Catalog of information of organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entities have been translated. Entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to refer to the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms reminiscent. Symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 420, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning behavior. Shows some capacity to transmit enzyme to other species. Leviathan embryo. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no sign of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanism. Large carnivore theta. Offsite lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection. Physical remains so far prove insufficient to full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designation Sea Emperor. Bone sample from Emperor specimens includes some potential for parent immunity. single specimen capture for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcano region at depth of. So maybe that's the thing that we're trying to get into. Assessment. While it is unlikely the Emperor specimen is still contained within the factually this is the AI giving me this thing. It's still contained within the facility described. It may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop the vaccine. Alright, so I think that's all that was in that container. So we probably need to continue to look around here. Maybe, I think there's any way I can move that, right? So it's definitely just gonna have to pop out here again. Let's see, is there anything interesting? Rib cage. Let's see, display, rib cage, paper skeleton. Yes, there are species that are not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since the sample was collected. Interesting. This is the small. Pop that open and we'll read it when we get back. Oh, shoot. You were screaming at me. Anything more in here? We got the terminal. Still don't have the blue key. Expect to find that in here. At least a shattered one. Oh, that was that making that noise. Let's see. Well, I guess that's it for here. Let's see, remain research. The skeletal remains of the vast predator housed within this exhibit. The environment consists of a house specimen suggests that it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates that the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. The facility collapsed. This specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and the sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rather than an aquatic species. Rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Let's do save. Escape, tab. So is that really it here? And if it's it, it's it. Oh wait. Oop. And go in here. Value there. Well, this has gone long enough. So it's an informational episode. And you can let me know if you prefer me just to like hold the screen, the readable screens up for a bit and let you pause it instead of me reading it. Otherwise, I will continue to just try to read it because it's good practice for me to read aloud. At least that's what I remember hearing. But yeah. So maybe we'll get contacted again once we go through that door, but the episode's gone long, and so I'm going to cut it here, and we will continue. If all goes well, I will do another third episode this week. If I can, I should be able to find time to do that. But we'll find out. You'll find out. But I want to finish this and then move on to another game. Right now I'm thinking Grounded, since everyone's playing Grounded 2 right now, and I still haven't finished Grounded 1. So another Just Finish It series. So yes, anyway, thanks for joining me, and have a good one. Bye.